There's always room for improvement, and you should always aim to always keep improving yourself. Our next speaker is a student at Florida International University giving his first icebreaker speech. Our first icebreaker speech is a speech in which we do not criticize, in which we do not loathe what the person is talking about, like it. We simply acknowledge the person's strength. We create a baseline so we know where they're at now and where they should go. So please join me in a nice round of applause as we welcome our first speaker, Eduardo Gonzalez.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guys. I will be doing today my icebreaker speech. My name is Eduardo Gonzalez. I was born in Cuba. I'm currently 23 years old. I'm currently working on a bachelor's degree for biology at FIU. And so it all starts when I was a kid. I was in my house with my dad, and I saw him watching a sports game. I soon realized that there was this energy and this passion when he was watching the game that it was so contagious. And as the years passed on, I soon started to become a sports fan as well. So that's where it all starts. I also want to thank my parents for having the courage to come to the United States and being smart enough to take that step, because it's not something easy to do for you to come from another country and come to a new country where the language is different. So the story continues when I get here to the United States, and since I always loved sports, and my favorite sport was basketball, I started watching the Miami Heat. And soon I noticed a player named Dwayne Wade. And what I like about Dwayne Wade is that he plays with passion and with determination. And that's something that not a lot of players in the NBA have. That's something unique that Dwayne Wade has. That's what makes Dwayne Wade Dwayne Wade. So as I watched him closely, I saw him grow as a player, and he through his hard work, he made it to the finals with no sex, and he actually got a finals MVP for that year. So he came out of basically nowhere and became someone. Nobody knew he was gonna be that good. So this shows that when someone pursues a dream and they work hard for it, it is possible. So one motto that he lives by is that your belief is stronger than other people's doubt, so you have to believe in yourself. So another thing that I like is going to the gym, is working out. The good thing about working out is that you see your progress as you work harder. I learned that you have the power to control your life. And I saw this when you go to the gym, that you could do this through hard work. Who would think that all those painful workouts will actually be good for you? It's a little counterintuitive. So, last but not least, is it free will or is it destiny? There's no an absolute answer for that. So I'm going to provide my point of view. I think it's a combination of both. I think it's a combination of free will and destiny. So I think destiny decides who comes into your life, and you decide who stays in your life. With free will, the important part is that you have to make an effort and plant the right seeds, because life is like a garden. So you gotta plant the right seeds. So it is my belief that destiny brought Toastmasters to my life. But to be more accurate, it would be Eddie Lopez. He was the guy who actually told me about Toastmasters. and I'm really thankful that he showed me all this experience. The good thing about Toastmaster is that I see that passion, I see that energy that I saw since I was a kid. I see in all of you that you have great passion and energy to become a better person. So I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of Toastmasters International, and I just like the opportunity to be here. Mr. Toastmaster,